Hello and welcome to the Nexus, the second of the Wrath of the Lich King dungeons. This is new. These NPCs giving you quests is new. This must be new from Cataclysm, because you used to get these as part of a big quest chain in Caldara outside that I did, hence being level 71 and about a third of the way through it. I did the whole quest chain and then nothing happened. It turns out that's because all of the quests are given here by various images of War Mage Caitlyn. So, whoever she is. I think she's a quest giver. So anyway, let's get going. We have all the quests we need now. The final boss is right there, but we can't fight her till everything else is dead, so I'll do that. First, a bit of backstory that you might be missing if not doing the quest chain that's now no longer needed to be done anyway. Basically, Malygos has decided that... oh gosh. Malygos has decided that Azerothians are using too much magic and it's destabilizing the planet and going to end in our doom. So he's decided that the way to rectify this is to kill all magic users on the planet so that Malygos and his blue dragonflights are the only ones who can use magic. Alexstrasza, leader of the red dragonflight, technically agrees with his assessment that magic is going to doom the world, but as the Dragon of Life, the red dragonflight being associated with life, she feels compelled to not see things be killed. So, rather paradoxically, she has waged a war against Malygos in which she's going to kill all the blue dragons. Kill some so that more don't die, even though the ones that do live are going to eventually doom the Earth. You know, it's flawless logic. I'm going to have to use last stand. There we go. To that end, we meet a red dragon called Kerastrazza, who's actually quite a bit cruel in her methods. We help her fight the blue dragon flight for a bit, and after we do, she finds Malygos' consort, a blue dragon woman, can't remember her name, but we kill her, take her corpse, set her corpse on fire, and leave it at the foot of Malygos' base. Naturally, Malygos gets rather upset by this, and as a result, takes Kerastrazza to be his new consort, infusing her with blue dragon blood so that she can bear blue dragon babies, and has basically mind-controlled her and is making babies out of her. So, you know, this game, even though it's suitable for kids, they sneak some rape in the backstory, like all good fantasies do. So, these Alliance clearly had a bad time. They tried to take on the blue dragon flight, but they failed. Obviously, if I was Alliance, it would be horde people in here. That was just obvious. So, in the heroic version of this dungeon, there is a boss here called Commander Gerby who is a dwarf, and he just charges, does a lot of damage, that sort of thing, but he's not here in non-heroic mode, so there's nothing to worry about. We just kill the trash. You can see I'm still comparatively made of paper compared to how I was with Burning Crusade. Hopefully, I'll get some gear soon to sort that out, so that my healers no longer resent me, as I'm sure they do. But in the meantime, just kick ass and chew and bubble up. Also, I noticed that the game sound was a little bit loud last time, so I've turned it down to 70% instead of 100%. Hopefully we can now clearly hear my voice over the action, but if we can't, I'm going to cry, and then I'll just turn it down a little bit more for the next video. Got it? Got it? Good. So, we're just going to kill, and of course remember to use this. Gosh, those were some nice crits. Definitely have to use this more often because crits are good. They cause good things to happen. Namely, they make victory a possibility. A life without crits is a life without shits. So, let's get in there, hopefully not pull that Mage Slayer. And the Mage Hunter Ascendant. Very good, very good.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, are you sure? I think I can. There we go, let's pump out some sick numbers. And down that poor Alliance Ranger goes. Now we will slay he who slays mages. Come to me, Mage Slayer. Good. Now be stunned. Yes. I dominate you. I am Jamosh, Lord of Genocide, basically. Yes. So, thunder! Oh my god, that crit! 8,616? I think that's the biggest I've ever done. Fantastic. That made spit come out of my face. I was so impressed. So we're coming up to the first boss, second in heroic of course, but first here. Her name, I can't remember it, it's Grand Magus Telestra. We'll fight her, she'll open up the line to the effect of, you know what they say about curiosity. And we'll fight her for a bit, she'll do mage things, you know, fireballs, thingies, perhaps the occasional sheep, and then she'll split into 3/3, 1/3 using fire spells, 1/3 using frost spells, 1/3 using arcane spells. You gotta kill them quickly, and I think the best order to do it is arcane first to get rid of sheeps, then frost, then fire. And she'll do that twice throughout the fight, and then she'll finally go down. Not gonna get that. There is an achievement in heroic mode for each time she splits a tree, killing all 3/3 within 15 seconds. I don't know, within 10 seconds or something like that. But this is normal mode. There ain't no achievements for for normal mode other than other than the do it achievement. So we're just gonna take her on as cleverly as we can, and I think that is arcane frost fire. You'll be able to tell who does what by their aura and by what spells they're using. Obviously. So, there we go. Excellent. Now that is the end of that. Let us ready check. Now, of course, I can't do that. Ready? Are you ready? Are you... Ooh, Portuguese. Cool! I've never seen that before. Blizzard has never done this before. Well, no one's going, so I'm assuming that means yes, we're ready.
You know what they say.
It's gonna have to be. Alright, let's just sort her out. Whoa! Oh, she also does that. I forgot about that. It's pretty cool. She just flings us around like we were dolls. Her health. Jesus.
You know what they say.
She's only going to be able to transform once by this thing, so that's her arcane form, level 1. So let's get that down real quick. It looks like people are going for the frost form first, whatever. Didn't have time to sheep anyone anyway. So now, fire form goes down, and she'll come back. She'll come back, she'll come back, she'll come back.
Now to finish.
Bam. Oh, that wasn't luck, my lady. That was power creep. It's not as pronounced as it was in Burning Crusade, but it's still there. So now with that done, we'll see if we can get away with skipping that particular bunch of people, because we still have a lot of dungeon to go. Kablamo! Shabams! Hard evil. Okay, looks like we're about to get encroached upon by a giant enemy crab. Wow, that crit was almost 9,000. That's like over 9,000, but not quite as good. It's almost 9,000. So, yeah. Oh, since we're against a lot of magic mobs, I think really this is the dungeon to really start to get into the habit of using spell reflection, which I always forget to use. So let us begin reflecting dem spells. Okay. So we're now going to come into the big blue room, which will deal with dragons and big blobs of magic in this room. You know the type. You'll know what I mean when you see them. I can't think of proper words to describe them in a minute. So let's get in here. Beautiful. Time to go for spell reflection. Time to taunt this fool. Time to pummel him. And now he's running. I'll let the DPS catch him. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is going so damn well. Oh, no you don't, sir. Okay. Very good. Well, there's a spark of magic. Chaotic Rift as they're called. They are priority kills, I believe, because they just launch doom everywhere they go. The healer is out of range, so I'm going to wait for the healer like a clever ducky. Let's go get that rift, boys. Make them away, toys. Yep. I'll be taking you, if you don't mind. Kabam. Shabam. Sassafram. There we go. I'm pretty good at wrestling control in this particular dungeon. Could it be that I'm finally... No. I'm not learning how to tank at all. Where's that guy who was just beating people up? There we go. There we go! What am I doing? We've got to jump down, got to be brave. These are what I mean by magic blobs. Come on, my blobby friends. So, this is very good if you're a healer, because once these guys die, they just release magic into the air. We get a buff that restores our mana very quickly. So I refer to this and the room beyond it as the Room of No Oom. What a glorious room it is. So let's get in there. So yes, the second boss that we're coming up to. The second boss. He's a big magic blob. Like one of the many, he's, yeah, just a big magic blob. Speaks in that husky, throaty voice that they all do, like... I can't even do it. But he talks like that. And he summons chaotic rifts, and some of the rifts make him invincible, so you have to kill the rifts. It's a good idea to just kill any rift, regardless of whether they make him invincible or not. Yeah. Keep summoning those, go kill him, and then turn your attention on him. And the achievement in his heroic form is to kill him without killing any of the rifts. Though some of the rifts, as I said, make him immortal in about 45 seconds, so it turns a relatively simple fight into a very long endurance test, because the rifts, in addition to making him immortal for a bit, they also keep on summoning out, so keep on summoning these things, raise mana rates. So, you know, with him just having loads of rifts everywhere, there's going to be loads of those coming out by the second. It's mental. If you're doing it at the proper level of gear, it was a mental achievement, but his normal form is nothing to really worry about. Now let's enjoy what people describe... See this? You hear this drum percussive music going on? I've heard people describe this as porn music, and admittedly, I don't watch a lot of porn. But do they have this music? Do they really? It just doesn't seem likely. Not even the cheesy 70s porn music that sort of is resting in the public consciousness. Not even that sounded like this. This is just a piece of percussive music. So there we go. This is going to make him immortal. So I'm going to make it dead. There we go. So kablammy gabagoo. Kablammy gabby goo. Down he goes. That is very nice for a caster. Now, there's something I need to do here. Ah, yes. I think I get something in my bag, an interdimensional rift. Yes, there we go. Oh, someone else already did it. But anyway, you just click on that while you're here, and shabams, that's that quest done. I have a health stone. That's pretty cool. So now we're going to go into a room that's kind of annoying, but also kind of cool as a healer, because it truly is the Room of No Oom. That buff that when the magic blobs die, the buff that they release is just in that room all the time. So as a healer, it's pretty impossible to run out of mana. But sort of to compensate that, there are these little plant ants that are just everywhere, come back to life a few seconds after they die, and the room gets very bitty. And there's proper trash mobs that have to be dealt with as well. Ones that, you know, they have a healer in the group, they have all that jazz. So, pardon me. So it's a room to take somewhat seriously, but it's also fun just to see your mana bar stay at 100%, no matter what. Let us kill this Azure Reinforcer. this Azjol Enforcer damage. Oh no you don't. Shit. I've pummeled him too late. Down he goes. Now it is time for the Room of No Oom. This has a very botanic feel to it. Imagine the Botanica if it were blue. Just blue. Blue everywhere. So these are the crystalline flayers. You kill them, they sort of curl up into a ball, and they'll come back to life in a bit. And here's the first group, which I should really set to work on pulling. There we go. So they've all got frost fields, and the tender, I think, the one who's called crystalline tender, she can heal. Weary of that, there she goes, but I can pummel that beautifully. I wasn't aware I could pummel that, but I just did, and it felt good. It felt very good. Down with the crystalline flayers. They are not very good players. Oh! So obviously they're not too big a threat, but if you allow them to gather up, they can do some pretty decent damage. So come to me, big tree man. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you good. You gon' die. You gon' die. There it goes, and we need to kill... Well, we don't need to kill a set amount of these, we need to get a set amount of stuff. And they either drop 1 splinter or 2 splinters upon death. But of course the room is basically straight, yeah, it's a straight line, so we're going to end up killing all these guys anyway, so there's nothing to worry about there. Let's kill everything. Kill everything. I love Devastate. It is just the only move I use when soloing. Just to see me playing, and all I'm typing is E. It's fantastic. Kill, 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 kill. What's going on down back there? Nothing? Okay. What's that? I like it. I want one. I wonder if Spardwick has one. I'll have to check on that. Die. Die? Thank you. Die, die. Oh! My charge is out. How very pathetic of me. Is anyone with me? Ah, they will be one day. There we go. Oh no, a flayer! Freya even! Jaboo! Hey, come back here, boy. Or I'll slice you up. Come on! You ain't healing no one. Let's get rid of that buff. Let's get rid of that buff. Oh, fine, that won't. Now let's get rid of that buff. Yeah, that was worth it. Down, down, down they go. Where they're going, no one knows. Certainly not the Kala, because that's from StarCraft, not Warcraft. And even if it was here, tree men aren't the type to go to the Kala. I'm not sure the Kala is even a place. I think it's a state of mind.
I can't do that yet.
Yorkshire is a place. Yorkshire is a state of mind. So, murder, murder, murder. We're coming up to the third boss. The third boss is a big tree bloke. No, he's a big spiky rock bloke, actually. He's a big spiky rock bloke. When you fight him, he goes, no. And basically all that happens is you fight him for a bit. He's big, he punches you, and he'll bring out spikes across the floor in like a star shape, and he'll shout, bleed! And basically, you just gotta move away from the spikes before they shoot up and do a lot of damage. It's pretty easy. And then at like 20% health or something, frenzy, so it does a lot of damage. So just gotta get him down before I die. Stupid Freya's tongue-tying me. Oh, hello. So this group has 2 tenders in it. Oh my. Who foresaw this shocking twist coming? No one, that's who. So I'm just gonna kill everyone. Pummel. Oh no, she is also doing it, and my pummel is on cooldown. It's all good though. Don't know how much healing she has to do, but it probably wasn't much. So hello, big spiky rock bloke. It is time. Off we go. Come on now, boy. Alright, so there's the spikes. There they go big. And I get heals. Yes, I am. That's very good. So, oh, he also does a spell reflection, which casters like him should be wary of. Very good. And there we go. Done. What have we got here? Ooh, something for me, finally. Well, I better check. Yeah, that's for me. But I did not win it. It was won by a man called Spen. Damn it, Spen. Yes, sir. I take back my damning of you, Spen. You're a good man, Spen. You're a good man. Thanks very much. Oh, how cool did they look? Lovely. Especially on the ridiculously broad shoulders of an orc. Did you know that initially the orc shoulder plates were oversized due to a bug? And so Blizzard resized them to go to the normal size, and fans complained the orcs no longer had ridiculously large shoulders. So Blizzard not just restored them back to the normal size, they made them even bigger than they were before. Hence the gigantic shoulders. Just look at that. It's crazy. And you can see where they're supposed to. You can see where they're supposed to wrap around the shoulder, somewhere around here. But they're oversized, baby. Oops. So yeah. Now that we've done all this, we'll be able to fight the final boss now. There might be one dragon in the way, but if so, that'll be the last of the trash, and it's time to fight the boss. So she's there, yeah, there we go, the one dragon. She's kept under control in her rape cage, and we're gonna activate a few orbs to free her. She, having now been completely driven insane due to the infusion of bloods, is just gonna try and kill us, but when she gets to low health, she's going to frenzy, as the other boss did, but she says something along the lines of, finish it, kill me, or I swear by the Dragon Queen I will kill you myself, or something like that. So she's very much aware that she's not having a good time, and she wants us to end her bad time, and so we do. And as far as the tactics go, standard dragon rules apply. Only I should be near her mouth, everyone else should be at her sides, but also, if you stand still in this fight, you begin racking up ticks of this dot, or like biting coal or something like that. It takes more and more damage the longer you stand still, and you have to keep moving to keep the cold off. But she will freeze us. She will freeze us, which will obviously cause the thing to tick. It's a magic effect, so healers can get rid of it, but he probably won't. I'll just call in that now.
Why? There's no truth in it.
So there you go, she's frozen someone. Ah, it looks like it was got rid of. Very nice. So there's the breath, it does a lot of damage. Good thing only I was hit by it. So there we go, carry on. It's going down nicely. Everything's going well. See, intense cold that it is. Everyone's getting a lot of stacks of that, especially the healer. 900 damage every second. That's pretty bad, man. You can't just move. Just step and you'll not die. So there we go, we did it.
Binder, preserve me.
Very good. Come on, man, just move. Just move once and you won't die. Just move. Cutting it close there, my friend. Cutting it very close. And so that's that. Thanks very much for the run. Let's go turn in our quests. Get our spoils. Our delicious, nutritious spoils.
Hello.
What have we got here? No, that's not good for me. But that is... Hoo-hoo! Nelly, that's very
Have
good
a
for
good
me.
one.
Let's get them boots.
You need something?
I do. Just give me something. Okay, I just got some, Then again... It's got the dodge rating, it's got the parry rating.
See you later.
I should go for that. Sorry, Spen. Poor Spen. Oh, Spen.
How are you?
I'll never forget you, Spen. Your generosity was still very much appreciated. It was a grand gesture.
Good day to you.
Gosh, this dungeon's pretty good for getting yourself a bit of a gear boost. So there you go, people. If you need some gear,
See you around.
here's where to go. Where'd that thing go that I just got? Where is it? There we go. So, decline, I'm very sorry. Gotta leave, because I've got to process all of this stuff. So I'm diligently standing right outside the next dungeon we're going to do, which is Azjol Nerub, or Azjol Nerub. Thank you for watching, and as always,
Victory or death.
I'll see you later.